Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play The Witcher 3. I am in the beautiful village of Fyresdal and I'm on a roof because I can and because there's quite a beautiful view from this place. We arrived in this little town looking for the very elusive family blade, which we may or may not find today, we will see. And I have been looking around the village already. I picked up the loot from the houses as usual, and I played Gwent against the merchant over there and the blacksmith who was in that house. Interestingly enough, I only got one card. The blacksmith only gave me some fur. So I'm guessing this is probably because I already have so many cards that not every common player will give me a common random card anymore. Which is actually good news, because it means there are more players and cards, so even if I miss a player I can still get all of the random common cards. So I actually think that is some good news. Also, I did level up in the last episode, so I spent some time trying to figure out what skill I want to use. I opened up a new slot, so I wanted to get a new skill. However, there aren't that many skills that I desperately want, to be honest. I will probably eventually get at least one more combat skill, so that I can have another full red row and make the most out of that mutagen here. And I don't know, I guess this row over here will be a mixed one with some I suppose neutral skills, and maybe I will upgrade some of the signs a little bit more. I'm not that interested in the alternate sign modes, to be honest. They don't sound like something that I would want to use a lot, so maybe I'm just going to skip that entirely. But anyway, for this level up, I actually went with a cat school technique, which gives me a quite ridiculous 25% increase of critical hit damage for each piece of light armor. So with 4 pieces of my cat school gear, that would be a 100% increase of critical hit damage. And my critical hit damage already was pretty high, so I'm curious to see how it looks like now, especially since my silver sword adds another, I think, 19% of critical hit damage, the sword that I found last episode. So yeah, I think this is complementing my current build and my current playstyle very well. So I guess basically I'm just going all out on the cat school high stamina regeneration and high attack damage and critical damage path, which probably means I'm going to stick to the cat school gear for the rest of the game, and I'm just going to upgrade the cat armor, unless I find another light armor that is, better. But I honestly think it just fits my playstyle the best. I like to roll a lot, so it's good to have high stamina regeneration to offset that, and I, usually use fast attacks and a few signs, which is why I upgraded at least a few of them. But I think the way this is built at the moment is perfect for my playstyle. Anyway, before we leave this town again, there's one more thing that I want to do. There's some people talking over there, and one guy called out to me. So I think...
A witcher!
Yes, I think this guy wants to talk to me. So what's the matter?
And then what?
Then nothing. Never you mind. This here's a job for a witcher.
As you wish.
Alright, speak.
What's the problem?
A beast. It attacked me and my comrade.
We'll gut the fucker.
Aye, but not us. The witcher.
Why bother the witch man? Like as not it were a pack of wolves. But they got you so afeard you shat yourself and saw spectres. Let me round up a few sturdy lads and we'll...
Won't be needed. The Witcher'll help, right? You shan't let us down.
Well,
Feral folk, dumb as stumps.
maybe you should tell me what exactly this is all about. And yeah, who exactly are you?
You from Pharaoh? Come a long way.
That just happened. Came to Fyrsdal to trade a load of hides from Sforlag.
Sforlag? Thought you were from Pharaoh. Sforlag's on Speakerog.
Well, you see, first I sailed from Faro to Sforlag. Traded some loot from the continent for hides there, then came here.
Pharaoh to Speakerog to Ardskellig. Roundabout journey.
Hadn't much choice, had I? A merchant sails where the trade's good, not where it's close at hand.
That guy seems slightly suspicious, but okay. Why don't you want the locals' help?
That hunter, could he be right? Maybe it was just wolves.
I knows what I saw. Besides, who's he to say? Those drumming blackguards don't know shite from shoelaces.
That particular blackguard was wearing on-crate colors.
You sure about that?
Sure then sure.
Doesn't matter. That lot's not to be trusted either. Monsters attacked me. I need a witcher, not some hunter.
Okay, so what monster attacked you?
Fine. What's this about? Tell me.
Me and my mate were on our way here to Fyrsdal with a cart full of hides. Suddenly we heard a screech. Our horse got spooked, started kicking, and then monsters jumped out of the bushes. My mate drew the short straw. They got him first. By some miracle I managed to get away.
What kind of monsters?
Neckhooks, no doubt about it.
What?
You know, sharp claws, animal skulls on their heads, attack in swarms.
Neckers?
Yeah, neckers! Near 20 of them. So will you help? Will you kill the bastards? That road needs to be clear. Aim to travel it again soon.
Geralt doesn't really seem to be that interested in the job, but sure, if you pay for it.
Don't know. You lost your transport, so I don't see how you're going to pay me. And I don't work for free.
I've coins set aside. I'm sure we'll agree terms. How much would you ask?
Let's see. How about that?
A fair price. So, how will it be?
There's something very fishy about this job. I don't know why, but that guy doesn't seem to tell the truth, I think. But I would like to find out what's going on, so I'll help.
I'll help you.
Grand! Knew a witcher wouldn't let me down. Not like some waffly prick from Clan Drumdon.
Or Clan Drummond.
Good luck, witcher. Fare you well.
Wait. Where should I look for you?
What?
Once I finish, where will I find you?
Oh, aye. Here. Meaning in the tavern nearby. I'll await you there.
Fine. See ya.
Yeah, this guy is fishy as hell. Or maybe he just really is kinda dumb. I don't know. But I think I'm more or less done in this place, and we already have some thunderstorm coming up.
Maybe we needed a
And
spot.
a really, really huge sun. This is an odd sight. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see what we want to do today. I think first of all I'm going to check out this place over here. And I would kinda like to reach this place today, so maybe I'm going along the coast if I can. I don't know, there's no road, but some mountains, so I may actually want to go this way. Maybe visit Redgill and then hopefully reach the whale graveyard. And who knows what we'll find on our way, right? So I'm going to leave this place behind. We're going
Storm, damn it.
yeah, just when we want to continue our travels, we get another storm, of course. Oh, look at that. Are those drowned dead? Yes, they are. Okay, that is good, because I'm pretty sure I managed to get a red mutagen from a drowned dead, at least once. So maybe we're getting lucky here and find another one. And one more over here. So, fingers crossed. No, I don't need a blue one. I want a red mutagen. There we go. Wonderful. It's just one, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, I only have one so far, but it's something at least. Yeah, it's actually a new day already because I just spent quite some time trying to clean out that place. It's a monster nest, a hidden treasure, and an abandoned site all in one, and another ruin with some race and a witcher gear in it. Now, it wasn't really that difficult, but the abandoned site was kinda bugged for me because it just wouldn't clear out at first. There was maybe one enemy missing, and I, kept running around trying to look for the enemy, and I meditated for a few hours, and the enemy just didn't show. So eventually I just reloaded my save and did it all over again, and I don't know, the second time it worked perfectly without any problem. But yeah, that was a little bit wasted time over here. But I mean, Monster's Nest and stuff like that, as you know, I tend to cut at least some of it. We don't really need to show every monster nest on camera. And yeah, this is kind of what I fear, that I can't actually continue in this direction. I mean, I could swim, but it's kind of bothersome and boring too. So instead I will try to make my way around here and maybe reach that place over here, because there seems to be some kind of structure. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work, but somehow I will make it to that site, and I will bring you back once I get there, or once I found anything else of interest. Now, will you look at this beautiful panorama? Isn't this beautiful? Yeah, I'm kinda inclined to try to climb on top this mountain, but it's kinda difficult because Geralt keeps sliding down the slopes, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to climb up here, at least not on this route. So let me try to find a different way to get to the place where I want to go. Okay, I somehow made it to the top of the mountain. A fairly pointless endeavor, to be honest, but I just wanted to do it. And now I'm here. And it's probably not the highest mountain. That one over there might be higher. Maybe that one even. But yeah, still pretty impressive view. And that over there is the place that I actually want to reach. So let's see what that is about. I see some enemies. Could be ghouls. I think it's ghouls.
That stench.
Well, are ghouls actually. Pretty high level too, but I think I should be able to dispose of them. I mean, look at my beautiful critical damage. I'm very happy with this. There we go. Like 2 or 3 hits with critical damage, and these creatures
What now?
have no chance. There we go. So what exactly is this? Oh, another red mutagen. Another one. That's 2 in one episode. 2 red mutagens in one episode. Impressive. Yeah, I don't know about this place. It doesn't seem to be anything specific. But there's some loot over here somewhere for some reason. Let me see what that is about. Okay, apparently that's just a dead goat. Well, there is something down here though. Distillery? A distillery over here? Oh, wait a minute. Is this the one from this quest? Oh, it totally is. Yeah, I don't know. The level is a bit higher than my own, but not that much. And I mean, I'm here already, so I think we can at least see what this is about. Oh, is that another Cyclops? I mean, we saw one a while ago while doing Lambeth's quest. Yes, it totally is a Cyclops. Well, I suppose we will have to kill this one. Alright. Let's see if we can deal with this guy here. And get away a little bit here. Don't think I have a bestiary on Cyclops yet. Because I haven't fought any of them yet. And I'm pretty sure I haven't read about them either, so I'm just trying to use different signs, I suppose. But I mean, critical damage works just as well.
Cyclops won't bother me anymore. I can look around peacefully now.
Yeah, indeed. And I got a bestiary entry now, so that's good. Let me pick up Cyclops loot. So, use your Witcher's sense to search the distillery for instruction on how to produce alcohol. Huh. Well, we have some apparatus over here. But let's look around first. Some levers, but I don't know how to properly use them. What about this place here?
Distilling recipes. Parchment's a little faded, but legible.
Alright, let's see. Tjalfe, I'm giving you one last chance. Either do everything properly or your apprenticeship is over and you can start picking your bags. Here are your instructions. Read them twice to make sure they make it into that watery brain of yours. Put the mesh in the evaporator. Light the fire under the evaporator. Cool the condenser. First turn the right lever, then turn the left. Not the other way around. Now is that hard? No. The answer is no. So get to work. Dagfinn. P.S. Don't toss rotten malt out behind the distillery. Dump it in the stream, otherwise someone will catch a whiff of something and come investigate. You mean like a giant cyclops, maybe? Okay, so I know how to use it, but I do need some mesh. Right, let's see if we can find it somewhere around here. Distiller's log. Damn, beasts come around again. Refuse to go till I poured some spirit in the basin, till I filled it to the brim. It drank it all in one slurp and left. Not a week's passed and it's come again. I threw stones to chase it off. Then it threw stones back and broke 3 of my ribs. Howled and screamed till I poured some more. I've gone through my ledger. That plowing beast drank half of my supply. I shan't give it another drop no matter what. Think it's time I called for a witcher. Yeah, maybe you should have tried to get some expert help earlier, because I think this didn't end well for you, huh? I think there's a dead person around here. Yeah, that's probably the owner of the distillery. So, right, I need to find some mash to make some alcohol. But it's probably not behind the stalagmites. What about up here? Nope. What about up here? Uh-huh.
Got lucky. Bit of mash
That's
left.
the mash. Okay, let's make some alcohol. Right, so I need to put the mash in the evaporator. Of course I have no idea what it is, but... Oh, I can
Here's
open
where the
it.
mash goes. Probably.
Yeah, let's just try to add it. Okay. Like so.
Done. Now to boil the mash.
Okay, so I need to ignite the fire, I suppose. Uh-huh. And now we're
Ought to be
making
enough.
alcohol.
Time to cool it down.
Right. I need to use the right lever. And then the left one. And not the other way around.
Well, well. Turns out I'm quite the distiller.
Indeed. Yet another possibility for a secondary career. So where do I get my finished spirit? Ah, there we go. Skellige spirit. I'll take it. Okay, so I actually managed to fulfill one of the tasks for the alchemist. Where exactly were the other two? A Pimpernel in the woods using your witcher senses. And this is the guy I'm supposed to find. Yeah, maybe I'm actually going to try to get to this place. I can't seem to go through the mountains, so I'm just going to go back inland. Let's have a look at this quest, and then we will continue towards Redgill. Alright, I am approaching the part of the forest where I'm supposed to look for the Pimpernel. So let's see if we can find it. How does Pimpernel look like anyway?
Pollen on the leaves still. Someone picked the bloom recently.
What? What are you talking about, Geralt? I don't... Oh, this?
Another seeker of Pimpernel.
Another?
Gremist has sent countless young druids into the forest. They emerge drained, with a blank stare, and with no flower. And they never speak of what happened. I've asked Gremist to stop the folly. He looked at me and laughed. But the fun's over. One of our novices, Ramond, has failed to return. I've come to find him, alive or dead.
Okay, well, can you tell me something about the forest?
What do you know about this forest?
Not much. Funny, isn't it? A druid should know every tree, every bush. But even we know not to venture to some parts of the isle. We can subdue animals, but not monsters. And the word is, one has made its lair here.
A Leshen? An Axabram?
Sadly, I don't know. As I said, those who have entered do not speak of who or what they saw.
Well, why don't we do it together? Not that I have any choice in this, apparently.
Listen, you're looking for a druid, I'm looking for a flower. Let's go in together.
Why not? I could use the help of a tracker. Lead the way.
Flower.
Alright,
No petals.
search the woods for the missing apprentice and some Pimpernel using your witch essences. Right, so apparently someone already picked all the Pimpernels. Oh! Those look like hoof prints.
Hoof prints, but a biped's.
Mm-hmm. So, are we dealing with another succubus? I mean, do we know of any other bipedal hoofed creature? I don't know, but let's follow
Flower. No petals.
trail. And I mean, I hear something. I think it's an Endrega or maybe an Aracus. Certainly not a wolf. It's kind of hard to see these tracks.
There were flowers here as well, but they've been picked. Every last one.
Yeah, apparently someone was very thorough. And what is this down here? Oh, well, first of all, that's another Aracus.
What a grotesque creature.
Yeah, it's called Armored Aracus. It's pretty high level. But, I mean, I have some help here. So I'm feeling confident about this. Right, and oh, I need to get my sword again. And I think we're almost done with it. There we go. Okay, let's loot. And yes, I need to repair my sword. Let's just use one of these. And maybe a small one. Okay. But I'm pretty sure this is not the creature we're looking for. So, what exactly is this?
Someone buried him. Not skillfully, but with great care. Lots of scratches. None look lethal, though. Body's dried out as if it was drained.
I know him. It's Yara the White of Caer Trolde. He died far from home.
Okay, the body was drained. Again, could be a succubus, huh? Anyway, let's try to find the prints again. Alright. They seem to go in different directions, but this must be where it's going to. And we have even more. But these are human prints.
Footprints. Some fresh, others faded. All leading in the same direction.
Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, stop, please. Haha. Oh,
What
this
the hell?
is great. No, stop. Please. Stop it, that tickles. Two can play this game, you horny goat woman.
Unhand him, hellish creature. Ramond, step away from her.
Ah, calm down. I've not been harmed. I came here.
You don't know what you're saying. She's cast a spell on you. We saw what happens to those who land in this beast's embrace. We saw Yora's body.
Then you saw I buried his body as custom dictates. I did not seek his death. He was very old. His heart was weak. I warned him it could end that way, but he kept returning.
I see through your lies. Your wretched charm won't work on me. I shall kill you here and now, monster.
Huh. You're right, she needs to die, she's harmless. Well... you know me, I prefer not to kill sentient, intelligent beings unless it's self-defense and I'm absolutely sure they are evil and they will kill again and whatnot. And in this case, I don't know. I mean, it's always the question with succubus. In the past, the two succubi we met, I wasn't entirely sure either, but I always let them go, so I think I'm going to stick with that, because I don't really have hard evidence and I prefer not to kill somebody unless I'm really, really sure. So, yeah.
I don't see any reason to kill her. She's a monster, sure, but a sentient one, and basically harmless.
No such thing. Just as there's no dry water, no cold fire. But if you'll not help, very well. I shall tend to her myself.
I'd advise against it.
I will return, with one who does not carry a sword for show.
Why did you take my side? I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed. I don't generally couple with witches, especially not out of gratitude.
Well, that's completely fine, because I do not accept sexual favors out of gratitude either. But, let's ask her why not.
Tell me why not. Is it the scars?
I detest when a man smells of blood. You witches always reek of it. Fiend blood, trot blood, and these are my brethren.
You're right. But unlike fiends and chorts, you...
Have ample breasts and a pretty face. I know. Their lack of these attributes, is that what makes them easy to kill?
It's a bit more complicated than that. But never mind. No means no, I get it.
Well, look at that. Geralt got rejected. But, I mean, she's making a fair point. I mean, who wants a man who smells of blood, huh? Anyway, yeah, I still need that Pimpernel, though.
Can't think of another way you can repay me. I'm looking for Pimpernel. You know this forest. Maybe you could help me.
I shall take you myself. And you, Rammond, go pick some more violets. Just the indigo ones this time.
Indigo? You mean blue?
No, indigo is indigo. Men.
Okay, so... let's
Why
follow
you need all
her.
these flowers?
Nosy, aren't you? Wait and see.
Okay. Is this your lair? Doesn't look very homey though. Well, this looks a little
Pretty,
bit
don't you
better.
think? Bellflowers, violets, kingcups, pimpernels. I must pick some edelweiss.
So you're picking the flowers
Take one,
because
but no
you
more.
want to make it more homey.
I've put a lot of work into making this cavern cozy.
Okay, I see, I see. Well, I will pick one of them, I suppose. So, let's see. Apparently, this is the Pimpernel. There we go. Okay. Right, that's task 2 of 3. So, I think now that I've managed to do 2 tasks already, I kinda want to finish the last one too. and then maybe have a game of Gwent against Gramist. So maybe we're going to postpone the blade quest and try to finish this one first. And yeah, she's not talking to me. Okay, let me head back to Blender and find that Fritjof guy. Alright, I am back in Blender,
Got me eye on
and
you.
I found a hidden treasure on my way here. The treasure did include a sword, by the way, which is better than my current one. At least it has more damage. I am contemplating whether I want to use this, and I will do so probably after the end of this episode. But for now, let's try to find that Fritjof guy. He's supposed to be around here somewhere. And I'm supposed to convince him to talk to Gramist.
Seems to me this mate's got worms.
Shouldn't be risking your life for us.
But worms on your brain, then.
You Fritjof?
That's right. And what do they call you, Witcher?
Me? Drifter, stranger, mutant. Sometimes even by my name. Geralt of Rivia.
Ha! A man with a sense of humor. I like that. Well, what can I do for you, Geralt of Rivia?
Yeah, Gramist wants to see you.
Gramist wanted me to summon you. Need you to help him perform a ritual.
A ritual? Will this one stop him from being a mean old goat? I would go see him for old time's sake, but I've more important matters on my mind. Look about you. The ground. See how dry it is. It's not rained for weeks. The grass in pastures has withered. Sheep are starving. I must bring rain, but fear that... Wait just a moment. Perhaps you could help me.
How? I'm a man of many talents, but manipulating the weather's not one of them.
I have in mind a different skill, involving your sword. You see, Mother Nature dislikes it when you take something from her by force. She will defend herself. So fiercely, in fact, that I could use a defender myself. What do you say?
Well, that seemed like something I could do. I'm also quite impressed by that wolf standing behind you, by the way.
Sure, I'll help. Provided you go see Gramist afterwards.
Agreed. Now follow me. Time for a little storm.
Okay, just tell me what I'm supposed to do. Go to the ritual site with Fritjof.
Animal sacrifice?
Should we burn folk at the stake as they do on the continent? Better a sacrifice of goats and sheep, I think.
You got a point there.
Decent point.
Skuka Svarm Fatna Hala!
It's starting.
Okay, so... what do I have to deal with here? Oh, foglets, huh? Yes. Okay. Well, let's get rid of these annoying creatures.
Blotter Himmel! Blotter Moiler!
And another one over here. And apparently I need to make sure that they don't attack the druid.
Damn, lots of them.
Indeed, indeed, lots of them. But, I mean, the wolf is helping me. Why did you put back your sword? That was pointless. Alright. Still doing fine so far. Oh, stay away from the druid.
Blotter Himmel! Blotter Moiler!
So, well, apparently it
Storm,
worked.
damn it.
That's what we
I've
wanted to
not managed to
achieve,
storm
Geralt.
that fine for ages. Did you see the drops? The size of eggs.
A little busy tending to the foglets. They weren't small either.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately, they always emerge. But perhaps that's for the best.
Why?
For the best. Why?
If manipulating the weather carried no risks, they'd not give me peace. Make it rain, make the sun shine. Some would want storms, others a sea calm as a pond frozen over. This way folk petition me only when their need is great, not because they've had a whim.
I get it. There are times I wish I didn't have to chase this necker or that drowner.
Again, can't argue with that. So, will you go see Grimace now?
Will you go see Grimace now?
With pleasure. After a storm of those proportions, I should gladly have her to help him with his ritual. Till then.
I really wonder what Grimace is up to. Okay, let me grab my loot.
Hey.
Okay, that should be all of it. And now I can return to Grimace and become his apprentice. And more importantly, I can play Gwent against him. At least I hope that he's going to play me now. So yeah, let's do it. And I'm actually going to fast travel because I really want to get this quest finished. So, are you in your cave? Apparently so.
Did everything you asked.
Phenomenal, my boy. So, Fritjof, shall we begin?
The sooner the better. We've a long night ahead of us.
The ritual is only for members of the inner circle. Thus, my dear apprentice, you must wait outside. Under no circumstances must you enter. We shall begin your tutelage come morn.
Gonna tell me about the ritual. Somehow I fear they're just going to get drunk on the spirit that I made them. Right? Is this what this is all about?
Will you finally tell me what the ritual's about?
Nay. No one likes a matter. Suffice to say, it's a burning matter now. Shout!
Alright. So, wait until the next day. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's meditate for a few hours and hope for some better weather. Well, slightly better anyway. Where are you? The door's locked. Sensei, I want to start my training. I want to play Gwent against you. I don't know, maybe I didn't wait long enough. That could be possible. Let's just meditate for an entire night. I hope this will be enough for him to finish his mysterious ritual. There we go. That did it. Okay, let's have a look.
I must have another. That's good stuff.
Aye, as the base from Moss Garden and Spirit from Hale Hell. Good times, Fritjof.
I knew it.
Good times. Finally, something other than damn potions and transmutations.
Guess the ritual's not over yet.
Geralt, I thought I told you to stay outside. Only druids of the inner circle.
Smirkle, Smirkle. Let the boy have some fun. He's earned it.
Fine. Pour yourselves on. Geralt, let the lessons begin.
Study hard, drink hard. Okay, let's do it.
Drink hard and study hard. I like the idea.
Yeah. I call it stimulation and assimilation. First you stimulate, and then you assimilate. Shut down. Right. Let's start with ingesting toxins. Best approach, practice makes perfect.
I've practiced a lot already. Good thing.
I'll make learning my secret method easier. Look, you take the potion like this, and gulp.
I'm so
Who said
impressed.
old age is a burden?
Oh, I'm actually kinda drunk apparently. So, did I actually finish the quest? Did I finish my training? Well, I got a bunch of good material from it. And a taste of that very fine spirit, right? Okay, but I still want to play Gwent. So, will you do that for me now, Sensei?
What do you want now? I taught you all I know.
Okay. Yeah, I want to play Gwent, and apparently you're selling
anything to
stuff
sell?
now too.
I do. But it's expensive.
Of course it is. Right. Bunch of runes. All the diagrams I'll ever want, but nothing that I need right now. Okay, in that case, let's just have a game of Gwent.
Gwent. Ever play the game?
If your question is, would I be interested in playing you? The answer is simple. No.
Well, you're just afraid to lose, right?
Afraid of losing? I understand.
Very well. I drew your deck. Win. And I'll give you my best card.
That was so easy, I'm ashamed of you. Okay, let's do this. I'd like to get hero card maybe. Well, maybe my spy will give me a good card. Okay, let's do this. Alright, yeah, sure that card is going to come back to me. But I have some nice decoys for that. Well, I suppose I can use this one. Now you're going to play the rain card on me. Huh. Well, I can remove the rain later. I'm surprised he hasn't played more spies yet. Okay, this is an excellent opportunity for my Scorch cards, though. Well, now he's going to play a spy, and the most annoying spy ever. I still need that card. I still haven't received that card yet. Yeah, I don't know. I can remove the rain, but I don't really have to. So, yeah, let's do it anyway. Ah, now you're going to play the spy again. Okay, take that one back. And now you're passing already. Well, I'll take a few more cards and around as well. And let's continue. Apparently you saved your best cards for later, huh? Yeah, I suppose I will bring back... I mean, I can use the medic again with my decoy if I want to. So maybe I want to save the villain Trettenmirth. In case he's going to play more close combat units. Like that one, for example. Of course, I can just use Scourge for that particular card. Okay, yeah, let's take the medic again. That is not such a good thing. Yeah, I don't know. I can play... Let's just call him Willy. I can play Willy, but I think the siege equipment will be more useful now that the Biting Frost is active. And yeah, let's use the horn. Don't really have to, but still. There we go.
You won?
Done.
I believe you're ready to challenge Madman Lugos. I do wonder if he'll agree to play you for his Catacan.
Okay. Oh, he gave me the mysterious elf just when I was talking about it. Okay, I'll definitely take that guy into my deck because the mysterious elf has annoyed me for quite some time already. I have been recording for quite a long time, but again I will edit some stuff out of it. So, I don't know, maybe there's enough time to finally reach that damn whale graveyard over here. It's not that far away, and I hope that I can actually find that damn family blade there. Oh, this must be it. Okay, apparently I'm just interrupting the negotiations here. So, it's not sold yet. Very nice. And the last one. Okay, let's have a look around. There we go, Coolio. I finally found it. Sveina, I've been sitting with these damned whale carcasses for ages and still no sign of Stainfin. Either he's wrecked against the rocks or he's left me high and dry. I told Uncle not to bring that bastard into this. Now I don't know what to do. Who else would be willing to buy the sword? Maybe we ought to take it back to Cat Shoulder. Maybe Krach will laugh and let it all slide. Remember how it stank in the hut when that rat died behind Mars and Dar's bed? Well, it stinks even worse here, and it's cold. Right back soon, or even better come, Irjan. Yep, this didn't end well for you at all. Certainly wasn't worth dying for. So, yeah, we had the whale cemetery. There's probably some loot around here for me to pick up, so I'm going to spend some time here trying to pick up some of the stuff, and I still need to return the quest and return the sword, but I think that can wait for another time. So I will probably return to Cat Shoulder next episode. Oh, what is that? A valuable fossil? Really? Okay. Well, apparently someone's been excavating here already. Apparently some early paleontologist. Okay, but let's make a cut here, and I will, look around this place a little bit, pick up some loot, and then I will just fast travel back to Kertrode, return the sword, and I know I can still play Gwent against the Jarl, so I'm probably going to do that as well. But yeah, we managed to finish this quest after all, and a completely different quest at the same time, so I'm pretty pleased. And as usual, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.